Your purpose, as stated on your website, says, the committee is tasked with reviewing the current body of nutrition science on specific topics and questions and developing a scientific report that includes its independent, science-based advice for HHS and USDA to consider. The word science is in there 3 times. What is science? It is a process. Here are all 6 steps of the scientific process. Observation, hypothesis, then you have to test that hypothesis with an experiment. Analyze the data, report it, then others replicate it. Science must always have an experiment. Epidemiological or observational studies do not have an experiment. Therefore, they are not science. They are merely surveys and provide a hypothesis, and therefore must be ignored by you by law. The Data Quality Act of 2001 requires all governmental agencies to use only high-quality data to make decisions. Epidemiology is not high-quality data, and that is mathematically proven. It is not just an opinion. There are 0 scientific clinical experiments to prove the hypothesis that meat causes any disease. As a matter of fact, science has shown animal fat and protein have been proven to be a health food. Now, what does the preponderance of science actually tell us about diets? This graphic is 116 feeding experiments compiled. As we go from left to right, the diet has more protein and therefore less calories, and the people get healthier. The left is red. These are junk food and fast food eaters with the most amount of disease and obesity and the least amount of protein in their diet. The yellow are the current governmental guidelines, which must change. It's the low-fat Mediterranean diet with only 10 to 20% of calories from protein. This has led to 70% of Americans becoming overweight. The blue is a low-carb diet, and they eat more protein and therefore less calories and are therefore healthier. But all the way to the right, we have the fitness athletes who maximize their protein intake up to 55% of their calories. Therefore, they eat less fat and carbs and are the healthiest. This is what the science says is a healthy diet. Please watch this video 10 times in the next 10 months as you make your decisions.